is I want to get a little bit more disciplined with our meditation. And we're going to do that by really taking judgment out of our practice. That's the main point. Zero judgment in your practice. And we're going to hold ourselves accountable throughout the journey. And I'm going to kind of guide you into that. But yeah, today is about taking our meditation a little deeper and paying attention to the details of kind of letting go of up here and maybe perhaps feeling something different throughout the body. And that's what I mean by taking our practice to a deeper layer or to a deeper discipline. So, with all that being said, take a couple deep breaths for me. Set up into whatever position is safe and secure for you. If you're in a deep kneeling position like myself, maybe you're laying flat on your back, you're on your couch, maybe you're on your lazy boy chair, wherever that is, just relax into it, okay? Just relax and make sure that whatever position you're in, you feel safe, feel secure, and you feel like you can really be here and put all your energy into being right here, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start by going through a few breathing patterns. And while we're going through this, I want you to really focus on expanding throughout the areas where our hands are gonna be, okay? And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start at the top of our chest, kind of right where our heart resides. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 3 deep breaths through this area of our body, okay? Let's go. In through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. 2 more. Think about expanding through this area. Exhale through. 1 more. And exhale through. And think about exhaling, contracting, and still pushing out through the upper part of our body. Good. Now shift your hands about 4 inches south, right towards the bottom part of your rib cage, right in the middle of your belly. Okay. 3 more deep breaths, but through this area now. Let's go ahead. Exhale. Eyes are open here. And 2 more. And this little drill that we're doing here, it allows us to kind of see where our breath is residing or which parts of our body are more easily accessible. Let's go through 1 more. Big inhale. Expand from this area. Fill up the lungs, fill up the chest. Exhale full. Out through the mouth. Nice and peaceful, nice and gentle. Not strenuous, not aggressive. Good. Now, last one. Shift your hands right on your belly button. Right in the lower part of our diaphragm here. And 3 more deep breaths, but really focus on expanding through the belly. And as you exhale, feel the abdomen contract or your lower abdomen contract as you exhale fully. Okay, 2 more. Expand that area of the body. And exhale through. Good. Now, hands to the side or wherever they are, just relax them, okay? Palms face the ceiling. Let's go ahead and bring our eyes to a close, okay? A nice gentle, soft gaze in front of you. Try not to really kind of squeeze your eyes together. Just try to relax here, okay? And I invite you to go into your natural breathing pattern and take some moderate to deep breaths at your own pace, whatever that looks like or sounds like. I just invite you to put all your attention, put all of your energy into just breathing natural. Notice the soft elevation of your shoulders as you take your inhales. Notice the nice little soft depression or little drop of your shoulders as you exhale. And getting deeper into our practice today, I want to challenge you to keep judgment out of your head as you start to really catch your thoughts coming into our practice. So every time that you sense a thought coming into your head, or some sort of plan, or even some sort of thought of the past, I invite you to really coin that up as a thought and go right back to your breath. And every time a thought wants to come into your head, it's okay, but just go back to your breath. Go back to the details of your breath. Go on a little rhythmic journey with your breath. Now that we're nice and settled in here, as your discipline stays within your breath, I want to do the same thing with the sensations of our body. So if you feel any sort of twinge or ache or pain, any sensation in your body, I want you to feel that sensation, but just chalk it up as a sensation and come back to your breath. So just like we're doing with our thoughts. Put a tag on it and just come back to the breath. And start to feel the lightness that begins to radiate as our breath becomes our prime energy focus. Feel the freedom of the body. Feel the freedom of your breath. The freedom of that breath moving throughout the entire body. Your healing breath. Remember, thoughts or sensations, don't judge yourself. Just don't follow them. Just come back to the breath. The more you get connected to your breath, I invite you to really shift your focus into the feeling now, into the details of your breath. Go on a little journey of just feeling. Be curious with your feelings. And just notice the overall lightness of the body. The overall healing of the body when you just focus on your breath. And I really want you to shift your focus to one area of your body. Find that area. Wherever that area is, feel it. Breathe into it. But mostly accept it with no judgment. Accepting that this is your body. This is your breath. This body and this breath is a gift. This life is a gift. But we have to be able to heal and accept. So move away from that feeling. Leave that island of single sensation. Go back to the breath. Feel the lightness of the body, the connection of the body, connection with your spirit. And now that we've brought the spirit out of our body and into our active, functional life, let's bring some simple movements back into our body. Let's bring our eyes open into a nice little subtle gaze. Maybe you're looking up, maybe you're shifting your neck, shifting your spine, but feeling the body as a whole, feeling the body as an overall community, as a union, the mind, the body, the soul. And just feel. Try not to judge how you feel, but just remember, taking 10, 12 minutes out of your day to put your oxygen mask on, to get more detail-oriented with the why behind your actions, behind why you got out of bed this morning. To give your body a chance to get out of sympathetic nervous system, to get out of fight or flight, to get into the magic of life, which is just being authentic without stress. Don't let the stress take over. But remember, you're in control of that. Nobody's gonna give that to you. Comes from right here. And it comes from practicing meditation and getting deeper in your discipline. So, good job today. I hope that you felt that. I hope that you felt the spirit take over. Let this silence. Let this get louder, okay? Let this get a little silent. Let this get a little louder. You know what I mean? Have a great week, you guys. Thank you for being here, and thank you for wishing me happy birthday. Jessica and Brian, our cookout yesterday was awesome. I love you guys. And I love everybody who's here every Sunday. You guys are my family. I love you. Keep kicking butt out there.